everyone, welcome back to today's episode. This is Johanna, your grammar Tita. We're going to discuss 5 pairs of words that are commonly misused in the English language, and we have to refresh our memory with the correct usage of these words. So let's begin with the first pair. The first pair we have here is advice versus advice. I know when you listen to it, it sounds like they're the same, but they're actually different words. Advice with the letter C is a noun. Advice with the letter S is a verb. Now let me give you an example. She gave her good advice. That's with the letter C. With the letter S, it's I advised him to sleep early. Now, if you look at the examples, advice in the first context is a noun wherein she's giving her advice. And the other use of the word is when I advised him. So it's a verb. I advised him to sleep early. So take note that there's a difference between advice with a C and advice with an S. So the next pair is breath and breathe. Now, breath is a noun while breathe is a verb. Breath is something that you push out of your lungs or something that comes out of your lungs or your nose or your mouth, while breathe is the verb. Now, let me give you sentence examples. I held my breath as I looked at the results. While for breathe, which is a verb, she saw him breathe heavily after his run. So that's the difference. Breath, again, is a noun, while breathe is a verb. Now, the next pair is it's and its. Again, I know it sounds the same when you say it, but when you spell it out, it's with an apostrophe is a contraction of the words it is, while its is a possessive pronoun meaning belonging to it. Let me give you sentence examples. It's amazing how they pulled that off. So when you spell it out, it is amazing how they pulled that off. While it's in the possessive pronoun use is the tree shed its leaves. So the tree shed the leaves, its leaves. So you use its without the apostrophe because the leaves are the trees. So you don't use the apostrophe. Okay? And the next pair is lose and lose. Again, they sound the same when you say them, but they're actually very different. Lose with a double O is usually an adjective, while lose with one O is a verb, which means misplace something or to be unvictorious. So let me give you an example. She likes wearing loose pants. Now you're going to use lose with a double O because I'm trying to describe the pants. Loose pants. Now for the word lose, which has one O, the influencer was careful not to lose her followers. So lose there is a verb. So take note that double O lose is an adjective, while one O lose is a verb, which means to be unvictorious or to misplace something. Or in that context, in that sentence means the influencer is getting less and less followers. Okay? Now, for the next pair, which is our last pair for today, the words are whose with an apostrophe S of the word who, and whose, which is WHOSE, whose. Now, whose is a contraction of who is, while whose is a possessive pronoun in this case, which means belonging to someone. Let me give you sentence examples. Who's awake now? So if you spell it out, it's who is awake now. While whose, which is spelled as WHOSE, I can give you an example. Say, whose cat is this? So you are looking for the person who owns the cat, which is WHOSE, whose. So those are the words that are commonly misused in the English language or commonly confuses people in the English language. And if you have pairs of words that confuse you, let me know. and we can discuss them in the next videos that I will make. And I'd like to tell you that I really like the ambience of the place where I am right now. And like the music, I don't know if you can hear the music, but there's like music around me. I like the lighting and everything. Everything's natural lighting. I'm not using any lighting at all. It's just the sun and me. So that will be all for this day's episode. I hope to see you again next week. And I really enjoyed making this video. The weather is very good today, and I'm feeling very good today. And I also hope that you feel good today. And that's it. I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you again next time. Again, this is Johanna, your Grammar Tita.